What is good, Fizz fam? How are you guys doing? Wow, a lot has happened in the last few days. Obviously, the last time that you saw Georgie and Mia, they were, I was going to say the world's most haunted hotel. No, they were in London's worst reviewed hotel, weren't you?
Which wasn't as bad as the reviews made out. Hello.
So as you can see, behind me looks very different compared to where we were the last time that I spoke to you, obviously not in the worst reviewed hotel. A lot has happened in the last few days. Yes, Karma?
I want to make this one day.
You want to make that chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. Can you make it for all of us? Okay, thank you. So a lot's happened in the last few days. We now finally feel like we're able to talk about it. So anyway, the day of the move started with me coming to this house. This is our new house. I had to come and collect the keys, and then I had to wait here for deliveries because there was a load of deliveries coming because it's actually completely unfurnished, nothing in here. But there was an unexpected visitor who I wasn't expecting to be here. Go on, Fangs. There you go, Fangs. Ooh, Fangs. Fangs started running. Fangs, can you get out, please? Fangs. Okay, he doesn't like it, he wants to live here. So eventually I got Killer Fangs to actually agree to leave, and then after about an hour or so, Mia turned up because she wanted to make a start on getting her room all prepped. You're very excited about having your own nice space to yourself now.
I love it, it's so good.
And what about you, Sienna? You've got your own space as well,
Yeah,
haven't you?
I love my room so much. Yeah, I'm really excited for it to be completed.
So neither of the girls had seen the house before. It was only me and Georgie who had seen the house, and they'd only seen some small, low-res, what looked like they were taken on a phone from about 50 years ago, images online, and that was it. So this was actually Mia's...
Quality.
Yeah, this was Mia's first time of seeing the house. Open your eyes. Welcome to your new house. Well, this is level 0 of the new house. Ground floor.
Nice kitchen.
That's just...
My favourite is
That's the utility room. Yeah.
my bedroom. Oh, coming under the stairs. I always wanted that.
So then I went back to the little flat, and everyone been doing absolutely amazingly well with all of the packing. I managed to get out of that one. There's a little bit of a jammy git move, wasn't it, George?
Yeah, but you were waiting here all on your own though, weren't you?
What we're thinking, Koa? You're tired now, aren't you?
No.
You've done a lot of packing, haven't you, Koa? Everything's nearly ready.
I've done a lot of packing.
Yeah, alright, you've done a lot of packing.
Thanks to Sienna and Marsha the bear, the babies have been occupied. I'm making progress, but it's taken me such a long time, Fizz fam. I've literally been at this for like nearly all day, haven't I?
Good morning, Koa.
Hello. Did you have a
just
nice
had
nap?
such a long sleep. I feel like he just slept for literally like 2.5, 3 hours. So we have had a fair few late nights, obviously, with all of the sorting. It's been a lot to sort out. That's what I'm saying. It's been a few days before we've actually picked up the camera. Get down here with you, Karma, as I'm going to talk about you. So Karma and Koa were super excited, especially Karma, because I feel like she's at the stage right now, aren't you, where you really properly understand everything and you think really deeply about things. So she was asking loads of questions. You know when kids get into that stage where they're like, why and how and when and everything, just about every single thing that exists. Koa's looking at me, she's so tired. So they could barely contain their excitement. We're gonna go to the new house. Are you ready?
You're gonna go
You
to
excited?
the
Woo! Come on. Woo! Right, see you in a little while.
Bye. See ya.
What do you think of the new house, Karma? Can you even remember the last one? Can you remember the little flat?
I don't have my bunk bed.
Can you remember the bunk bed? Where was that? That was at the coast, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the new house, but I'm not sure how I feel about this oven. I can't get it to work, Darren.
Angle it. Press on the... Yeah, that's it. Now spin it for the temperature. There you go.
Wow.
So then me and the rest of the children jumped in the Lambo, made our way to the new house, and we left Georgie behind just dealing with the last few things. Here we are. Here we are. You can get down, you can run around.
Wow, it's huge. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, there's a skylight in the kitchen. Wow, this is amazing. Wow.
An oven, yeah. Whoa, this is just one level. There's 5 levels. There's lots of stairs, so we're gonna get very fit. Look at all the stairs, all the way up there.
As you can see, Fizz fam, we're really enjoying being in our new house in the kitchen. Sienna and me have got some new enthusiasm of helping out in the kitchen, which is good.
Yeah, Mum just got all these recipe books, and she got one which is about Japanese
spoon. I can't wait to make it because I don't know if you know this, Mum, but there's actually a couple of ramen recipes in here.
I know, I knew how much you liked it.
Wait, I need to find them. They look so good. There's a mushroom one.
That looks
I want to make
incredible.
that.
I've ordered some noodles, they're coming later on.
Yeah.
I ordered loads of food for the house. But I got this because obviously it's a vegan recipe book and Amia loves Japanese, but also it fits with the aesthetics of the kitchen. And also guys,
You bought it for the colours of the food.
I noticed we have one of those American incinerators in here.
Thank you.
And how does it work? With that one, so be careful. Don't have your fingers in there, Sienna, and Mia don't turn it on at the same time.
I'm never touching that. I've never.
So going back to the story, Fizz fam, all of the rest of the family were missing me and I was missing them because I was all on my own in the flat packing. So when I finally finished, Darren picked me up in the Lambo again and then I finally got to come and see this house.
You ready? How you getting on?
I think I've done it all.
Well done.
I've managed.
You've literally like one woman banded it. I was going to say one man band. By the way, the mattresses were arriving just as I was leaving and they said that I have to sign for them but once they've put them in place. So let's quickly pack the car up.
Yeah,
And go.
So this is where we're going to store all the baking stuff, girls. This is all the cup measures and the spoons and the little mixers. Oh, that's for the reed diffuser. Not reed diffuser. It comes from your remote. Steam. What are they called? I've got reed diffusers. Oh, I can't remember. But look,
It's for essential oil.
I've got this. Yeah, essential
Diffuser.
oils. It is a diffuser, isn't it? It's just not a reed. This has got a forest scent in it. It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Smells
sometimes
really
it gets a bit too strong.
When we're preparing dinner, we don't
from the
like it.
food.
I'm going to move it over near the front door. Then it will kind of scent
I wonder
this
if our
area
food
with
would
making
start
our food
tasting
taste
like
of perfume.
Yeah.
Even though it's quite foresty. And then girls, down here is the mixing bowl and the sieve, and then also like another measuring jug.
Right.
So I've got all of that there for you, right near. This is going to be like the baking smoothie prep area. So I'll get some more cookery books
I
actually.
put the
Guys,
Tesco in here?
I've actually got, I know we just showed you one of them, but I actually got all of these. I got these from the Vegan Kind supermarket, and they have so many nice vegan recipe books on there. There's even like a fancy chocolate one there as well. So I'm going to go and
like your recipe book?
I love my recipe books, not just because they smell nice, but because I don't know, they're kind of like look beautiful to look at. I
Yeah.
find it relaxing reading them.
enjoyable
Do you know if you know what I mean, Fizz fam? Right, so what do you want to ask?
Can I put these in the, like, should I put it in the salad or?
No, because the
I feel like
baby's...
it's gonna break apart.
Yeah. Chickpeas in there. That looks good, Mia.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh no, it's got my favourite sweet corn.
Yeah.
Does this need washing up?
So there might not be any
Why is it
sweet
so?
corn
I
though.
don't know, I'm confused. No one's used
I've
that.
got to try and not be that person where the house, I've got it all set out how I like it and then I don't want anybody to live in it and like mess it up. It's
Like
really
that
hard
one,
balance
though.
to have if the house
Like
looks
that
good. Like can the family like, are you allowed to live in it?
Yeah, I mean we've all got our own space anyway.
Right, I've been doing loads of online shopping and I saw that there's loads of nice prints and some of the prints I was looking at were for people's star signs. What's the matter?
I just remembered about what you ordered the babies yesterday.
Oh, we'll
Okay,
show
for
you
the
another
babies,
day.
yeah.
The girls like keep like taking the mick out of me over
Oh.
it. They're really roasting me over it. But I noticed that there was these star sign pictures and for Capricorn it said the boss and I thought it was hilarious. So I was like, I feel like it kind of is true. Why did we do that?
I don't know.
So we got back to this new house and then several more things had been delivered. So we've got a fair few things delivered now, Fizz fam. We've got the mattresses, which is most important. We've got quite a few bits for the playroom. First of which is like this little castle thing, which we've started to set up, but there are so many boxes downstairs. Feeling very tired, and it's now gonna be food time. Nice snack time, haven't we?
This looks good. Thank you, Dan, for
really
ordering this.
hungry.
Oh, I love the baked fries. They're my favourite.
This is actually one of my favourite parts about moving and getting settled into a new place, is that first evening when you can't make food yourself because you're too busy, you order a takeaway and you sit on the floor and you eat it, and you just all feel together, and you've like been on this mission together, and it's just, I love it.
It's a proper bonding experience.
Yeah.
And these are the sort of days or like memories you never forget, because this is literally bringing me right back to when we were in Brighton and we were in that house. I don't know if you can remember it, Fizz fam, but it was the second house in Brighton that we lived in before Carla was born. And it had loads of stories like this.
Yeah.
And it had a wooden floor and the living room was like this, but obviously there was like, it was already furnished, it wasn't. But it reminds me of that house.
Yeah.
But
It reminds me of that
we're
too.
loving
I think
it.
it's the staircase is quite similar.
Yeah.
There are loads of different exciting things to show you around the house, but food time first, yeah? We fueled up and then hopped back in the Lambo to go back to the flat one last time because there were some special people that we had to say goodbye to. Time to say one last little goodbye to our friends on the balcony, isn't
Yeah,
it?
so guys, over the last couple of weeks, we discovered that there's a mummy pigeon on our balcony and she has 2 little babies in the eggs.
I was hoping that we might get to see the little chicks hatch, but unfortunately we can't.
Sienna actually looked it up and she came back to us and said that it takes 18 to 19 days. So it's going to be so close. That's why we're really hoping we're going to let them know, like, not to clean the balcony.
As Fizz fam, we're not like proper pigeon geeks. It's because Mia found out that they're having a baby. I don't know. We're going on too much, aren't we, about the pigeons?
Or was it you that spotted the eggs?
Well, one day I looked down there and then there was like, before it had been like a deserted, abandoned nest, but then one day I saw there was an egg in it, and then there was two, and then the mummy pigeon kept on sitting on there. And it was really cute.
No, but the weird thing was, when we moved in, there was like a deserted nest and it was all kind of spread out. And then Harriet caught Koa trying to go out there and do potty training in it. So I'm so glad there was no eggs in there when he sat down trying to do a poo or something. He's going through a potty training phase. Sometimes he wants to wee in my shoes and things. It's quite, boys are completely different to girls for some reason. But anyway though, we had to do one last goodbye to the flat to show our gratitude. But guys, now it's time to say goodbye to Creation Station 2962. This has been quite cramped, but I feel really grateful that we had a roof over our head and we had this lovely place to stay as a family. And we actually made a lot of memories here as well, didn't we, Darren?
Yeah.
Like, we always make memories everywhere we go, and like, I always want to show gratitude and thanks to wherever we are. Like, I started this tradition off way before we started vlogging. Can you remember, Darren? Whenever we stayed in holiday homes, we went away. I think I used to do this before I was with you. I used to always just want to hug a part of the building. But now, as we've learned a lot of stuff, I do realise that there is like something more to it than that. So yeah.
Yeah, right, let's go.
Right, let's get the last bits and bobs.
Bye, little flat. Thanks for the memories. And then finally, here we are. So we've got loads set up so far, but there's still so much more to do. But honestly, we're loving absolutely every second of it. We've been saying, like, as we've been going to sleep in the evenings, this house is like every good element of every house that we've ever lived in previously. The location, the house, everything. It's like all of those good bits all rolled up into one. We're viewing this chapter as the biggest, the most exciting one that we've ever had. And it's actually gonna be, even though we're obviously from the UK, we've never lived this type of life in the UK before. So it's gonna be like living an incredible life in the UK.
Every time we've ever like got a really nice house or place, wherever we've been, I feel like we've always just like been so amazed by it. Like, no matter where we are, we always feel like it's our dream house anyway. But this one is different because we haven't actually ever lived in London before. We stayed in London temporarily, but we've never ever lived here. And I'm really excited for this London chapter, aren't you girls? Are you right? What's happening?
We were just laughing because we were trying on your ring and then we realised how big they are. And I couldn't fit your ring on my cup thumb.
Oh wow, my thumb must be quite big then, Mia.
Oh, was it a thumb ring?
Yeah.
Oh right, we thought it was for your fingers. I was kind of freaked out.
So we had a lot of deliveries over the last few days. And one delivery, loads of items were like smashed in it because they were like these really, I'm going to show you my new plates. So this is the fancy Be Careful size.
Yeah, these are Mum's posh
These,
plates.
I love these ones. These are handmade in Portugal. And they're like these, meant to be these sustainable ones made out of like stoneware or blah, blah, blah. But I love these because they remind me of the Portugal house, which we thought was our dream house as well. Basically.
But you're gonna notice this. This is what I'm talking about. There are elements, all the best elements of everywhere that we've ever lived previously, and somehow they're all combined into one here.
I know, so these are from Portugal, but we're gonna call these our fancy when guests are over plates. And then we've got the more casual family ones here. So be careful with those girls.
Yeah, those
because they
ones-
break easily.
I think it's best we don't touch them.
I'm gonna call them the Portugal plates.
Yeah, I'm still kind of sad that we don't have the...
Your push plates.
Posh Portugal plates, yeah.
I'm just sad that we don't have the Barbie blender and stuff.
Oh, right, okay, guys.
I don't know if Mum wants to talk about that mistake. But I wouldn't really say it was a mistake. I like them. Basically what happened was she bought all of these, the blender, the toaster and the kettle in like pink, like exactly the same sort of colour that my golf cart was. So we were laughing about how they
I
were
thought the
Barbie ones,
pink
but then
would
she
look really
changed her mind when she put them in the kitchen. She realised
No, what happened was the toaster was broken, a bit kept popping out, so that needed to be returned, and then I was like, right, I might as well return the other ones, because I just realised the pink, I thought in my head the pink would look good, but it didn't. So
I thought it looked good.
So
I
we got
like
cream accents with other creams, but I think that pink was just too Barbie. I really wanted to impress you, Fizz Pal, because Dad was like, are you sure we want pink appliances in our kitchen? Won't it look a bit too much? And I was like, no, I think it'll look really good. I feel like the Fizz Fam will love it if we have pink in our kitchen, but it just
Yeah.
Well, she
Yeah.
still did go pretty mental with the pink because she would go pink
Yeah.
salt pepper.
But it just, that kind of balanced out a
It's a
little
different
bit.
sort of pink though.
Yeah, but yeah, keep your eye out for loads more like house updates, how I'm going to style the house, like it's all my brain is on. You're going to be designing your own bedroom.
Yeah,
aren't
I've
you,
got
yeah?
loads of ideas for my bedroom. I want to try and get some unique pieces, and I've been looking on Pinterest and stuff, but I've just been struggling. Basically, I saw a picture. Oh, maybe we could put it up on screen, but basically it's like a furry U-shaped bedside cabinet,
yeah,
and I keep searching like fluffy U-shaped bedside cabinet, but nothing. I can't find it online. So what would you call that for me to be able to find
Maybe
it?
you could go on Etsy, or maybe it might, you have
But like
to
I
get it custom made in
I don't know
China.
what to type in to get it. Does that make sense?
Maybe-
Like I don't know what to type to get it that up.
I don't know, Fizz fam, if you can help us out, comment down
Yeah.
below. Also, Sienna,
Yeah.
with some of my help as well, we're going to be styling your bedroom as well
Yeah.
together, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm really excited for it. I decided I wanted to go for a sort of like pinky theme. I mean, considering pink is my favorite color. Yeah, I'm really happy with it so far, and like we were deciding on the rug today, and I think a pink fluffy one.
So it's actually hard to put into words how excited we are about this. I can't express
you
it
and me are
enough.
matching. I just realised. I could just see, like, what did you two
Sagittarian, Sagittarian blue.
I know.
Every morning when I've been going out for a walk with Koa in the morning, getting some air and just experiencing the area, and it's just unbelievable. So we're going to be super motivated, really excited for what's to come in this new chapter, this new adventure of our lives, and we're excited that you get to share it with us.
Also,
So
guys, comment down below.
click subscribe if you're
what
new.
we should call this creation station. So not creation station, but what we should call this house.
I feel like you guys
Creation
need to see
station.
it first though.
You need to see it. Yeah,
if you want to see a house tour, obviously comment below, let us
Yeah.
know, and we'll do one in the
See
next
you in the
video.
next video, guys. We love you so much.
Take care of yourselves. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.